How you doing, folks? It's Joe Value here for Cold Beer Sports on Thursday, the 24th of March. Oh no, selections are for the 24th of March. Sorry, tomorrow. Today's the 23rd, obviously, still on Wednesday. You wouldn't know what day of the week it is sometimes, would you? Not in this game, yeah, because one day rolls into the other. But I don't mind. Work hard, get the results. Tomorrow, I have 4 selections for my YouTube supporters and might have one for the service. I'm going to have to wait and see what kind of price she is in the morning. Might be an extra market bet there. I'm just very interested in that. But if it's odds on, I mean, there's no real point in tipping up odds on shots. Not in my opinion, anyway. Not in Paddy's either. So I'll wait and see on that one. As I say, 4 for the YouTube. 2 bets on the service today. Fierce. Well, it was great that the last one won, obviously. But the one before that, Nagola, Fierce Unlucky, 7-1 shot. And how didn't it win? Still hard to believe. We would have got the sweep, and we were unlucky. We're just unlucky the jockey kind of fell asleep a bit going into the third last. Probably thought he was a little bit further ahead than he was, and by the time he reacted, the winner was on top of him, and then just got a little bit outpaced, then going down to the last, and then stayed on again. If he had a kick, I suppose, hindsight's a great thing, but if he had a kick even off the home turn, the horse to stay as well at that trip, and he would have won alright because he was closing all the way to the line. So the one that got away, but we don't mind because there's plenty more winners on the way. We're in great form in March, and we're going to keep that going. That is for sure. So we'll start off with the 155 at Chepstow, horse by the name of Just Short of a Bubble. Now I really like this horse, the way he ran the last day. Split 2, kind of progressive, useful rivals, and I think at around 5-1, it might be bigger other places. That's a very immature market at the moment. We just get them out early this evening. Such a lovely evening. Get out the fancies early enough. He's only a 5-year-old, this horse. Ridden by Jack Martin, who's obviously a very promising young jockey. Trained by Grace Harris. Doesn't have a lot of horses, but some of them that she does quite well. She's a sneaky good trainer. She's very much into the health, keeping her horses very healthy, or improving her health. If a horse is sick, and I know she gets a few phone calls off different trainers which might give Grace the horse for a while there to bring them back up to full fitness. She's very good at just making them feel better in themselves and sweetening them up. So, but she's very, very adept trainer. Small enough stable, as I say, but I think this is a nice horse she has here. Just short of a bubble. Ran very well last time at Taunton, and definitely got a sporting chance there in the 155 at Chepstow. It's an open race, but I'm going to put her down there as a point each way. The second race, the 230 Chepstow, horse by the name of Girevetana, was odds on to make a winning debut for Paul Nicholls at Wincanton, but I watched the running market very, very closely, and this one, even though she was jumping out to her right, losing a bit of ground here and there, but she still looked to be in control of the race, coming out of the back straight, and she was very weak in the exchanges, and I had just said to myself, well, this one could need it now, could need to run a little bit. First run for Paul Nicholls in this country, and lo and behold, she fell in the hole up the home straight. But I just said to myself, okay, that's grand. She's definitely one to be looking out for next time out, and the 230 Chepstow tomorrow is the next time out. Now she's priced up 11-8 at the moment. I'm going to stick her in there as a point win. It'll take a fair one to beat her, I'd say. She should improve a good bit, I'd say, from her first outing of the year. 247 at Sedgefield, horse by the name of Cool Country. Like this horse, 3-1, was running a blinder last time out. Fell at the last. Wouldn't have won, but would have been banged there against some very informed rivals. This race tomorrow is very, very weak, and I expect this Cool Country to be banged there. Drying ground, absolutely in its favour. Trip should be fine. Don't see the track being any problem either. Once this confidence hasn't been knocked from its fall the last time, that will be though, because it got up very quick. Just one half rolling up. He should learn from that, and he should nearly win tomorrow. Then my last selection to make it 404, the 417 at Sedgefield, horse by the name of Tanora, 5-2, first time blinkers. Tom Midgley taking the right, claiming 5, effectively brings it down to a mark of 74. If it can't win that race, I don't know when it's going to win a race, to be honest with you, because that race tomorrow is of very poor quality indeed. So there's the 4 for tomorrow. Tanora 5-2. Flick through them really quickly again. Just short of a bubble in the 155 Chepstow, point each way. The 230 Chepstow Girevetana 11-8. 347 Sedgefield Cool Country 3-1, and the 417 at Sedgefield Tanora 5-2. Wouldn't blame anyone for doing a wee Yankee there. I'm going to chance a wee Yankee, and I might do the first horse. Keep that separate then, and do a little tricksy. Play it to your pocket. Do a tricksy then the last 3 or something like that, just in case the first one gets beat. Mess around, enjoy the game, bet safe. That's the whole thing. Let us do the hard work, so you don't have to. Joe Value for Cold Bear Sports. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.